Rakes from Alpha Music in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and today we're recording this video lesson on the Zoom Q3 new video recorder. And today I'm going to talk about modes, and modes are just a major scale and how major scales can sound different in 7 different ways. So for instance, we're going to talk about the C major scale, and I'm going to play the notes in the C major scale are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C. So there's 7 positions of the scale going up the neck because you have 7 notes in the scale. So here's the C major scale starting on the F. Here's the C major scale starting on G. Here's the C major scale starting on A. And here's the C major scale starting on B. Here's a C major scale starting on C. Here's a C major scale starting on D. And here's a C major scale starting on E. So the 7 modes that come from the scale are called Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. So what those do, it's just a C major scale, and it creates a different mood depending on the chord that you're playing under it. So for instance, I can take the first note C in the scale, so C, and I can change that into chords. I can change that into C major, C major 7, C6, C major 9, C major 11, C major 13, C major 6/9, whoops, sorry, here it is here. So when I play the C major scale over those chords, it sounds all nice and happy sounding. That it's called the Ionian mode. So we get. So I'll demonstrate with the rhythm pattern here. I'll record something for you, and then let me get a. All right, so we'll do that. Record a rhythm here. That had a certain sound to it. It sounded nice and happy, so that's called the Ionian mode. Now if we take the second note in the C major scale, which is D, there's C and then D, I can change the D note into D minor, D minor 7, D minor 6, D minor 9, D minor 11, D minor 13. Now that same scale that I just played is going to totally take on a new color because it's being played over those chords. And this is called the D Dorian mode. And so right here I'm going to play a D minor 11 chord and a D minor 9 rhythm here, and I'll let you hear that. that sounds kind of minor and jazzy a little bit, kind of almost dreamy in a minor kind of key. All right, so that was the D Dorian mode. So remember now, I'm still playing just the C major scale over all this stuff, so it's the same scale. All right, so the third note in the scale, C, D, E, it's E minor. So we can have E minor, E minor 7, E7 sharp 9, E7 flat 9, and E minor 11. All right, so I'm going to play a E7 flat 9 chord here, and I'm going to play the rhythm, and that gives you what's called the E Phrygian mode. So remember, it's still the C major scale. All right, let's see. Whoops. All right, let me get this. So you can hear that that's kind of sounds kind of Egyptian or Spanish or something like that. That was still the same scale, the C major scale, over E7 flat 9, which is one of our 3 chords out of the key of C, because E is the third note in the scale. Okay.